Hello Pisces, and welcome to your general tarot guidance for the second half of December as we close out 2024. So this is good for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and let's not forget the cross watchers. All right, my beautiful people. But before we start, I want to just use this opportunity, just in case I haven't got time to do anything over the holiday period, to say thank you so very much for all of your support this year, for your likes, shares, subscribes, donations, for those of you who've bought my books or my cards. Thank you so very much. We have grown this channel together, helping and inspiring and uplifting, and directing and guiding so many others. And it's down to you for watching and being part of this beautiful community. So thank you very much. For those of you who haven't got my book, if you want to get it, it's still in time for Christmas if you want to gift it to yourself. There's not time to get the cards now. They take about 4 weeks, but the book usually arrives from Amazon in about 5 days, unless you want the Kindle or the Audible, which of course is immediate delivery. But make sure you gift yourself something this Christmas, whether it is my book or anything else. Don't forget about you. Get yourself a little gift this Christmas. And of course, I'm going to recommend you get my book because it's going to help you live your best life, which is why I wrote it. All right. Okay, then. So let's have a look. Let's bring the camera down. We're going to use the energy oracle to start with. Okay. So this is for my Pisces for the end of December now. All right. So we've got the Magician and the Mirror. We have got envy and we have got indecision. Okay. All right, what's going on here then? Let's find out a little bit more. We're going to add in the tarot. We'll be clarifying with another deck as well, and some affirmation cards, of course. All right, for Pisces, please, what do my Pisces need to know at this time? Well, we've got the star energy. Oh, nice. Center of the reading, you've got the Magician. So you've got the Magician coming out twice here. This is you in your magic, okay? All right. King of Coins coming out with that indecision. So let's find out some more. We've got the Page of Cups, the Lovers, and the Knight of Coins. Okay. All right, let's put them back. Let's get the affirmations out. These are mine from Hoping to Having. That's the Tarot of Dreams, okay? For my Pisces, please, what's the most appropriate affirmation? I choose forgiveness. Okay, so we're in that forgiving energy and happiness. I am happy. I radiate out contentment and serenity. Lovely. All right, these are the everyday spirit guide affirmation cards for Pisces, please. Thank you. Lucky you and love. Oh, okay. Alrighty, so I'm going to start over here. Right, these are your affirmations. This is the energy I want you to align with, to really get into. So your first card out, forgiveness. I choose forgiveness. I forgive all and align with harmony and balance. Okay, why is that important? This time of year, of course, for those of you who will be connecting with others over the holiday period, the Christmas period, you know, sometimes we will have visits from family members that might have hurt us in the past, upset us, that we don't particularly like. We might be bumping into excuse me, people, that you need to clear, there's something needs to be said. People from the past, old friends, old colleagues that you might be bumping into at a works do, at some kind of Christmas party or gathering. And so if there is unfinished business under the surface, any tension, any resentment, this is where you are, if you want to, choose to step into that forgiveness. You know, I've used the example all the way through these readings about Christmas and old Auntie Doris coming for Christmas, who's a complete pain in the backside and drives me insane. I actually don't have an Auntie Doris, but I don't know where that came from. They've given me that example over and over. But you get the picture. Most of us have got a family member or three that is a little challenging. And so when we can step into forgiveness, they can't help being a pain in the backside. It's who they are. I'm just going to forgive it. I'm just going to let it go. It helps us to align with that harmony, that serenity. It doesn't make any difference to them. It makes all the difference to us. And it brings us into alignment with this card, Lucky You. Okay? Luck is on your side. You're protected. Nothing can hold you back. So what has that got to do with forgiveness? When we're holding on to anger and resentment, it is a very dark, heavy energy that impacts us and impacts what we can draw to us in terms of the good stuff in life. Because we don't get what we want, we get what we are. And if we're full of unforgiveness and anger and hostility, we will just get more of it coming at us from all sorts of directions and then think, what the hell, you know, what? Right, so let's choose to align with lucky me, because I choose to forgive the people who are a little challenging in my life, and I choose to let it go. And it brings me into a lovely space within myself, which is then drawing to me some really good stuff. Okay? All right. And I am happy. I radiate out contentment and serenity. And this comes out of this energy of letting things go. Forgive the past. Don't forget you. Forgive yourself for any perceived wrongdoings. None of us are perfect. We all make mistakes. We're all doing the best we can, and we're all a work in progress. So bring your attention into love so that you can love yourself and love others from a place of the heart. When you align with love, you deserve love. It says love. Put love into the situation. Unconditional love. And unconditional love is, you know, loving Auntie Doris, even though she's a pain in the ass. Do you know what I mean? So the unconditional love, that forgiveness, that allowing, it creates the luck, the happiness, the serenity, and that's what we all want. So let's end 2024 in that space of love and harmony and serenity, because that's then what we're going to attract to us in 2025. Make sense? Okay, so we're going to bring this into the rest of this now for the end of 2024. You've got the Magician twice, which I absolutely love. The Magician, personally, is my favourite card in the deck. Why? Because it's you in your God force, your creative force, your magical force, your ability to alchemize, to shift, to transmute, to bring to you that which you want. So you're starting with the magic, the magician and the mirror. So you see, as I say, you don't get what you want, you get what you are. So life reflects back to you what you're feeling inside. So because you are radiating out happiness and serenity, because you're in that unconditional, loving, forgiving energy, you are drawing to you. The mirror is, I am love, I am forgiveness, I am in a beautiful space. And so more beautiful things start to alchemize into your existence. It brings this beautiful healing energy in. The balance is restored and your light starts to shine brighter and brighter. The mirror is the reflection back to you. So as you step into this unconditional love, you start to have that back at you from around you. Other people loving you unconditionally, forgiving you your little wibbles and wobbles and imperfections. And isn't that what we all want? This acceptance of who we truly are. So you're in your magic to create what you want. This is also with the star, your hopes and wishes and dreams. This is your goals. This is your ideas and aspirations coming into fruition that you are creating from a place of magic. And the magic is the light within you. And you start then with the Page of Cups to see the opportunities that weren't there before, to create the opportunities, to bring them in for greater happiness. The Page of Cups is the beginnings of opportunities for greater happiness. And you start to really tap into it. Now, in this middle row, we've got envy, with the Magician again in the center of the reading. The Magician is the magic, the power. With the Lovers, which talks about a decision, and we've got indecision over here. Now the Lovers is also the Lovers, okay? So this can be romance, this can be your partner or your lack of a partner, and that can be part of this envy. And it does happen. We need to acknowledge that all of us get envious at times, looking at other people thinking, I wish I had what you had. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. You're not saying, I wish you didn't have it. You're saying, I want what you've got. And that can be a motivator, a driving force to create, to say, do you know what, at this time of year, during the holiday period, and I see the happy couples all loved up, I see the happy families, and I don't have that, and I'm envious, I wish I did have it. So wish it into being with the Magician, to say, if you've got it, I can have it too. I can, because I'm the Magician. I can choose to step into a loving relationship. I can choose to make a decision to say I recognize where I'm envious without judgment, because we're in unconditional love here, okay? I'm envious of that beautiful relationship that I see in you. I want it for me too. So good, do something about it. Make a decision. I'm going to join a dating agency. I'm going to join a chess club. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to sort my health out. I'm going to get myself aligned with the energy and vitality to be able to live the most extraordinary life with the most amazing partner. Now I'm using partner as an example, but it doesn't have to be. This could be your new best friend. This could be anything. But it's time to make a decision. Okay, the Lovers card talks about love and relationships, but it also talks about making a decision from the heart, not the head. So see what you are envious of, allow it without judgment, then step into the magic to create it. Make a decision, I'm going to create that. So that indecision, you're umming and ahhing, shall I go this way, that way? Right, we're going to make the decision. We're going to pick a path and we're going to go for it. All right, love isn't just showing up on a dating site. You can meet somebody at a club, at a hobby, at an interest, walking down the street. Just align with it. Make a decision. I want that. And if it isn't love for you, it's about, I want to love a job. I want to really look forward to going to work. I want to love my home, my neighborhood, whatever it is for you. Make the decision that you're aligning with creating it, and then step into creating it. Because we've got here the King of Coins with the Knight of Coins. So the King of Coins is about prosperity and abundance and flow and, yes, money. But there's more to abundance than just money. It's grounded, safe, secure, stable, grown-up, mature energy. And the Knight of Coins is saying, right, I'm taking action, slow and steady. There's no rush. I don't have to throw myself in the deep end, but I can start to dip a toe in the water and gradually work my way towards the deeper end. Because the Knight of Coins is taking the action that for something that is going to pay off big time as it grows and develops. Whether it's the job, whether it is the money, whether it is the love, we're putting the effort and the work in, but we need to make a decision and get off the fence. Okay? All right, let's find out some more. I'm going to use the Tarot Royale. Can I have some more information for my Pisces, please? All righty, thank you. Well, the Lovers is coming up again. So there is a strong double message here. Love, love, love. Make a decision. I'm the Magician. I can alchemize this. I can bring my hopes and wishes to bear. Now, for those of you coupled up, if your relationship is stale, is tired, is a little bit in a funk, then let's choose in that Magician energy to bring the healing starlight into that relationship and step into a deeper connection with my existing loved one. So we are in that loving energy. It's very strong for you, Pisces, okay? And it wants to go forward. You've got the Chariot, the victory, the success. We are moving something forward here into a beautiful space. You've created it. You desired it and you're making it happen. This is lovely. All right, let's find out some more about this middle row. Tell me a little bit more, please. The Nine of Swords, okay, with the envy there, the sleepless nights, the worry. Well, if I was to do this, what about that? What about this? And the fears coming up and the insecurities coming up. Do you know that's part of it? It's part of making a decision. You know, we risk assess. It's part of our natural survival instinct to look at everything that could possibly go wrong so that we can keep ourselves safe. But we recognize it and see it and then reassure ourselves, and we manage those risks. So yes, there's some anxiety about it, but just trust that you've got this. You're in the magician energy. You have the choices and the options available to you. The Seven of Cups is coming up saying, let's explore some options. Let's look at what I can manifest and alchemize. Let's allow myself to try a few different things. Even though it might be a bit scary, hairy, let's do it. All right? So this decision, this indecision decision. I need to make a decision towards my Nine of Cups, my goal, my dream, to step into that which I recognize I don't have and I want, and bringing it to bear by making that decision and stepping into the end of the old cycle, the old me that didn't unconditionally love me, right? That didn't forgive. Now I'm opening up to all the good stuff, the happiness, the contentedness, the serenity, the dreams, the goals, and I am creating it from a place of magic. All right? Okay, let's see what the angels want to add. This is the angels of Atlantis. Tell me more for Pisces, please, for this end of December. All right. We've got Metatron with divine intelligence. That card has been out about 5 times during these readings. So there is a strong energy here of being helped from the angelic realms, from Metatron. That's the book of knowledge there. And it's saying you have everything you need inside you. You have the knowledge, you have the experience, you have the intelligence, and you have the divine God force within you. The divine intelligence is your God force within you to create, to alchemize, the magician, the I am. Step into it and into all the knowledge. It's either within you or you have access to it. Okay, so step into it. It wants to be with you now. All right. And we've got Raphael with cleansing. Archangel Raphael is the archangel of healing, with cleansing and clearing the indecision, the envy, the unforgiveness, the stress and strain. We're letting it all go. We're stepping into the magician power to create that which I want. So cleanse and clear that which needs to go, letting it out, letting it go. And then finally we've got Raphael again with empathy. Look at the support around you from the angelic realms. Empathy, compassion, care for yourself and for others is what brings the magic into your world and into your being. All right? All right then, Pisces, that's what I have for you for the end of December 2024. Thank you so much for joining me, for spending time with me. Have an amazing Christmas holiday period. I will be back towards the end of the year and I will see you then. Lots of love to you all. Take care. Bye-bye.